Hey there guys, I have the brand new November and December 2021 catalog from Close to My Heart to share with you, and let's go ahead and dive right in. I love the cover, it's super cute. That always gives you a sneak peek of what is to be expected inside. But when you open the page, you can find information about becoming a maker, and if you have questions, you want more information, you can message me or email me, whatever way is most convenient for you, and I would love to help you or answer any questions you may have. And I became a maker because I wanted all the pretty things, and so the discount seemed like a great way to go. It also talks about our Close to My Heart VIP program. If you become a VIP, you earn 15% credit back to use on future orders. You can receive a free stamp of the month every month with your qualifying purchase, and you have access to exclusive offers and specials. So some great opportunities, and like I said, if you have more questions, just shoot me an email or message me. So then we turn the page and we look at the Craft with Heart subscription options. There's one for scrapbookers and one for card makers as well. With the subscription kits, they've done a lot of the work for you, so you can create beautiful handmade projects with very little time invested. And tools too. For the card making, all you need is your adhesive, and they provide you with the sentiment stamp, the ink block, and the acrylic block for stamping, adhering the stamps to. And for the scrapbook layouts, these are cut above layouts, and a lot of the pieces are already, you just basically put it together like following a little cookbook recipe for scrapbooking. It's a great way to learn, a great way to catch up on your scrapbooking, and they're really fun to take to crops and retreats as well because everything is there for you. When we turn the page, we see our very first paper pack in this catalog, and it's called Candid Moments. I am a huge fan of blue. It's one of my favorite colors, so this appeals to me right away. I was like, oh, I love this. So when we turn the page, we see all the pattern papers and the coordinating sticker sheet. There is also coordinating cardstock, the pocket cards, these are called Picture My Life cards. These are coordinating die cuts, and they're like a wood veneer. And there's even a digital art collection that's compatible with Cricut and Silhouette as well. So I actually have this paper pack, so let me grab that so we can take a closer look at it. Okay, so I have the paper pack, the die cuts, and the pocket cards, and things always look really good in the catalog, but when you have them in your hand, they just look even better. I haven't quite figured that out. So let's go ahead and pull this out, and we'll take a closer look at the paper pack. So I absolutely love this sticker sheet. Documenting everyday life is some of my, my favorite photos, or just random everyday moments. And that's kind of what this reminds me of. So hello, today, live your best life. What a beautiful day. But the little stack of books and the cameras, the bird and the little coffee cups, it's like just perfect for me. Those are all kind of icons that I would use. If you had to use stickers to define yourself, this would definitely be on my page. So I thought this was kind of fun. And with the paper pack, you get 2 of each pattern, and they're double-sided. So this is the first one. We have this beautiful, it's like almost reminds me of the sun and the cloud or sky. And then on the other side, we have this beautiful blue with the lacy leaves on there. So there's 2 of those. And then the next one would be this darker blue color, and these are the branding strips, so you can cut those off and use them as accents. But can you see the pattern on there? It has like a little pattern. I don't know how to describe that. But then on the other side, this is like the papaya color, and we have another pattern there. And then we have a good stripe. I love a striped paper, and this is fun for bringing in all those colors in one pattern paper. On the other side are these fun circular elements and kind of some florals, just little like burst, I guess you could call those, but again, all the colors incorporated into that page. So that is it for the pattern paper and sticker sheet. Let's take a look at the pocket cards really quick. So I don't know, if you guys do pocket scrapbooking. I do a little bit of that, but I more or less use them on my my regular layouts as embellishments or journaling spots or even title options. And these are fun to fussy cut from as well. So I'll just flip through these kind of quickly so this video isn't crazy long. But again, see, like that would make a great title. And then these are just fun for layering and providing a little spot for even more embellishments. Dream big. How cute is that little typewriter? And then, so those are 3x4s, and then we have the 4x6 as well, and they're oriented both horizontally as well as vertically. So you have options depending on how you want to put those on your layout. Stories to remember, super cute. Little clips there, just some neutrals, captured, like life captured. I could just kind of imagine cutting out that camera and using that as a prompt for a layout. Journaling cards, all sorts of stuff here. Cute little bird. I just think that bird's adorable. Happy. More pattern paper. How cute is that for like a journaling spot? Oops. And again, I've got two of them here. This one would be oriented the opposite way as well. So lots of good stuff in there. And then we have the die cuts. Oops, one of the little pieces fell out there. But they come on this sheet. I know it's hard to appreciate them on, when they're in here, but you just pop them out. And then you have your little elements. And you can see that's got like a wood look to it. And there's tags. There's even a title in there that says story. Stars, little brackets, arrows. Lots of different things that you could use there. Okay, let me clean this up and we'll keep going through the catalog. So on the next page, this would be the coordinating stamps designed to go along with this collection. So they have one for card making and one for scrapbooking, but of course they're interchangeable. So they give you some beautiful artwork ideas, but these are those same little circles and burst and whatnot that were on that pattern paper. So I think that's super cute. And like, this is a great title builder stamp set. Fun times, happy times. Adorable, lots of things that you can do with this stamp set. And then this one is like you can layer it. So they have the coordinating thin cuts and you could see you can stamp them in different colors. See how they've done the title there? So they have a portion of it separate to make that easier to do. So that would be fun to create different looks with. So then they always have a scrapbooking workshop option. So we did look at the paper pack and sticker sheet, and then this is a pre-designed workout which actually has like blueprint cutting guides that walk you through exactly how to build these layouts. So these are the pre-designed layouts. They're two double 12x12 layouts. That one's cute. Look at the bird cage there. And then this one. So you even would get this circular element. And the workshops come with two exclusive pattern papers and then these die cut elements. You also get those wooden veneer die cuts that go along with this as well. So the workshop is fun. You can always switch those up and do your own thing or follow it exactly. And then we also have a card making workshop. So you make 16 cards, 4 of each of these pre-designed cards. And there's that adorable little bird. How fun is that? I think that would be really neat to color in with the Spectrum Noir Tri-Blends. And so I think those are super cute, happy designs. There's a look at the stamp, and they come with the coordinating thin cuts. So you would need a die cutting machine, or if you don't have one, you could cut those out by hand. And then we have these little, it comes with the white cards and envelopes, and then also these look like acrylic. Yes, an exclusive set of white acrylic flowers that they put on as embellishments. Hey there, chickadee, you're so tweet, just a note. And then we have our Wonderland. This is the second paper pack featured in this catalog. This definitely has a winter feel, so this would be really fun for snow pictures or skiing, anything like that. As you can see, we've got, little beanies and the snowflakes, and like I said, definitely a winter wonderland feel. So here is the paper pack, and we have, again, coordinating cardstock. Now these, instead of the die cuts that came with the Candid Moments, these are felt shapes. So you have little winter inspired felt shapes, the digital art collection, and then the pocket cards. I don't have these pattern papers yet, or else I'd pull them out for you, but there's a close-up look. So we have kind of this little winter village and some beanies. This is just like there's pine boughs and snowflakes and things like that on there. This looks like snow flurries, little pine tree and different borders. And you can see a closer look at what that pattern looks like there. All right, let's flip to the next page here. And again, we have the coordinating stamps. So we have Wonderland card making and Wonderland scrapbooking. It's a hot cocoa kind of a day. I love that. And I already have a layout in mind that I want to use that for. But this is cute. Winter Wonderland, home life, simple joys. And then of course we have like a little snow globe and a sled, some winter trees, all sorts of fun things. Couple sentiments, warm wishes. And of course they have their scrapbooking workshop as well. So this one here with all the snowflakes says Snow Fun, and then all bundled up, wonderful time of the year. I've got some snowman pictures with my boys, and it's going to be fun. I'll have to dig those out. And then these little like flourishes and the little winter village, I think that is so pretty. You melt my heart. And I love the purple tones in here. I think that's really pretty. On the next page, we have the card making workshop. And here's a closer look at those 4 different designs that you can make. And they have the cute little snowman, little house, and then there's trees with the little deer. And it kind of looks like they're on a pond, but I don't think they are per se, but they're just these little kind of vignettes, these little scenery pieces. And then we get into the mix-in paper pack. Now the mix-in paper pack can be used alone, or they are designed to coordinate with the Winter Wonderland and the Candid Moments. So the color scheme are each going to go with either of those paper packs. But again, they're just really great pattern papers to have, you know, just to blend in with other workshops. And then we get into the acrylic stamp sets, and they always give you this fun little, you know, idea page of different ways to use them. They've made little tags and whatnot, and those are fun for ideas. So the first one here is called Under the Mistletoe, and Candy Cane Kisses, wow, I can't talk, Santa's Helper. So definitely a Christmas inspired stamp set. There's some artwork where they have, you know, colored the little embellishments in. Super cute. There's a little girl or lady holding a stack of presents there. And then we have some more winter themed stamps. A collection of Christmas trees and coordinating thin cuts. You don't have to get the thin cuts. You can get it with or without. So if you don't mind fussy cutting, then that is always an option as well. But look at all those cute little trees. And then another one with different, it's called Wrapped Up, different gift boxes there. That could be really universal because presents you can use on birthday cards, you know, Christmas presents, just depending on, you know, what colors you play up. Those could be really versatile. And then this one is called Love and Light. It's for Hanukkah, Festival of Lights, Happy Hanukkah. And then this beautiful image here. And you can see how they've created a couple cards to showcase that beautiful stamp. And this one's fun, Holiday Village Stamp. This is just really cute. I don't know if you guys collect the little Christmas houses, but my mom has them and I have them, and I love pulling them out at Christmas time. So that is what this reminded me of, and so I really like that, and I thought it'd be fun to document my little Christmas village with this stamp. So if snowflakes were kisses stamp. So this is fun. We have different little winter characters with some fun sentiments. If snowflakes were kisses, I would send you a blizzard. Have an ice day. You warm my heart. Winter hello, and snow glad we're friends. So just cute little winter creatures there. Now this was my absolute favorite stamp out of this whole catalog, and I knew right away, I'm like, I've got to have the snowflakes. I just think they're so pretty. So I had that, and then I got this as well because I thought you could, and they did here, you could use them together. And it just looks like these little icy wind swirls, and they've used those to embellish the snowflakes, and I think that looks really good. And then of course they look great with the flowers as well. So like I said, I had to order that one right away, but you can see there's a coordinating thin cut for each snowflake in the stamp set, and they come on their own magnetic sheet. All of Close to My Heart's dies come on these heavy duty magnet sheets, so those make storing them very nice. So do you guys have any must-haves on your wish list yet? All right, so this one is called Always With You, and they're just really nice, inspiring, more precious than rubies, be the light, I'll always thank God for you, I am with you always, but the Lord stood with me and strengthened me, and faith can move mountains. So some really nice sentiments. And then this is a separate stamp, and it is called Tradition, and it's just like a little definition there with the two different definitions of traditions. I think that's neat. And then we have another All Pets Go to Heaven. I know there was one called Rainbow Bridge a few catalogs ago, and that was really popular, so they have another one with even more pets. I work at a vet hospital, so you know, I definitely could use this to make some handmade cards for some special clients. All right. This one's cute. It's called Animal Party, and you can see they've made a slimline card by stacking those guys up. But there's a couple different sentiments that fit perfectly in the sign that the little turtle's holding. And these would be cute on scrapbook pages as well. The little elephant, the tiger, they kind of have more of a youthful feel to them. So maybe some younger children pages, those would be super cute. Or even like a trip to the zoo. Lots of things you could do with those. And then this one is called Everyday Featured Attraction Stamp. So it definitely has that, you know, featured attraction type of vibe to it. It's kind of retro to me. That's what it looks like. But different things, memory, love this, smile, and a couple different signs that you can, you know, put the different sentiments in. We're almost to the back, not quite yet. So these are kind of interesting. There's a whole different set. This is You and Me, Living the Dream, This Is Us, and The Sweet Life. So they're kind of like, well, they are title options that you can do on your scrapbook page, but you can see there's kind of like the scribbly pencil one and then the outline one. So you could layer those up if you wanted to. So that's what they've done here. They've stamped it in black with the outline, and then they've chosen a different color to fill it in. So that's kind of neat. This is Happiness, The Life, or It's a Sweet Life, Living the Dream, You and Me equals family, or you could just use the words, you know, you could say just family, or if you had different ones, Dream Life, and kind of mix and match them, different title options. And then we get into the month stamps, months of the year. So this is November's. It has some beautiful leaves and some just nice sentiments appropriate for the season. Gather together, sweater weather, thankful, blessed, family. And then of course we have months of the year, December, with some ornaments and Merry Christmas, some different presents, candy cane, Merry and Bright. That's super cute. This would be good for New Year's too, little champagne glasses. And those are good for calendars, but I use them a lot on my scrapbook pages as well. So then we get into we have some thin cuts and embossing folders. This embossing folder is super pretty. It has these different kind of, they remind me like when they have them here, sand dollars, but like mandalas, just different decorative circles. And then this is a thin cut that says Joy, and it's shown in the actual size. And then we have some snowflake loose sequins. That would be really fun to add to your holiday shaker cards. And you can see they've used them here to create this shaker card with the frame. And that frame can be found in the core catalog. So now this is the stamp of the month for November. So if you're a VIP, you can get this stamp absolutely free with your qualifying purchase. Or if you're not a VIP, you can still get it for $5 with a $50 purchase. So those lights, little industrial style lights, are so popular right now, and I think those are really cute how they have them hanging from the top of the page there, but created to shine, be a light for all to see. And this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Really cute. And so these are, you can color different ink color in and fill in the bulbs with those to give them a little glow. And then we have, last but not least, we have the December stamp of the month. So these are really fun. They're kind of just like these artsy type of owls with a lot of like doodling. That's what it reminds me of. I'll love you forever and you're a hoot. But I love all like the little doodling style of these birds. So if you're wondering how to get a catalog, Close to My Heart will give you one absolutely free with your order. So when you're placing your order, just look towards the bottom of the cart when you're checking out and it will give you the option to add it. And again, that is one free copy per customer. And right now, even though this isn't live until November, they are starting to add them to your account, usually, or to your cart, usually around the 22nd, sometimes the 23rd. So be watching for it then. And I hope you guys are excited about a lot of these things. I know I am, especially, like I said, the Candid moments. That is my favorite. I'd love to hear what your favorite is. So leave me in the comments below and just tell me what your absolute must-have item is or your favorite paper pack. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.